Moto X-Play draws on the existing Motorola design, which does result in a slightly bulky phone that tapers towards the edges. It comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD screen and is powered by an octa-core processor with 2 GB of RAM. The phone also comes with a 21-megapixel camera at the back and a 5-megapixel selfie camera. For all the practical reasons, Motorola has given it a larger 3630 mAh battery, which is great for the road runner. On the software side, there is Android Lollipop with a clean interface and no overlays. There are certain unique features to the phone like the voice activation feature or even the gesture to quickly launch the camera. This is very handy. The phone is available for 18,500 for the 16 GB variant and 20,000 rupees for the 32 GB variant. Both also have the option of expandable memory. The Lenovo Phab Plus on the other side comes at the same price point but a completely different concept. It has a massive 6.8-inch screen that many will confuse for a full-fledged tablet. But take a look at its design. It's sleek and well built, resembling the iPhone in many ways. It also comes with a quad-core Snapdragon 615 chipset with 2 GB of RAM, and it has a 13-megapixel camera at the back along with a 5-megapixel selfie camera. The battery life on this is decent for a smartphone but disappointing for a tablet. There are gestures to ease single-handed operation, but most users will still find this phone too big for their hands. On the flip side, the large screen size is awesome for playing games and even watching movies. The phone is priced at 18,490 rupees for a 32 GB variant and has the option of expandable memory as well.
So Anand, the phone that I'm playing on, and I could continue playing on this because it's so much fun, but the Moto X-Play and the one that you're holding, they come at the same price point. I'm just wondering what the difference is, apart from the size.
See, and there are a lot of similarities between the two phones. The price difference is actually 9 rupees, 18,499, 18,490. Both have 2 GB RAM, have the same chipset, Snapdragon 615. Obviously, the big difference, if you hold it up, is the screen size. I mean, this could fit inside the screen of the other phone. But this is a 5.5-inch. There's a 6.8-inch screen on this one. This is almost nearing that 7-inch tablet form factor.
Right.
But Vikram, 7-inch, you've seen users who've walked around with 7-inch tablets over the years, right? Holding it all to their face and picking up.
And it looks ridiculous, I can tell you that.
Absolutely. But this is the sleekest thing I've seen close to a 7-inch tablet.
So then, really, if you're going to tell me the difference, perhaps you should tell me exactly who is each of these phones meant for. So, considering the price points are so similar.
So, and here's the funny part. Both are from the same company. It's Motorola and Lenovo. Motorola is now owned by Lenovo.
Yes.
And almost the same price point. But you know they're catering to completely different markets. This is obviously going to be a bestseller for many reasons because it's a more universal size, great battery life, great performance. This is a completely new segment. Now we can't say a new segment because people have taken out 7-inch phones before or tablets or phablets. But the way Lenovo is positioning this actually, and it's not bad, at this price point, 18,500, they're thinking of this as a second phone for a lot of people or people who want a tablet and a phone and can only get one device would go for something like this. At the end of the day, if I was playing Asphalt, I would prefer this screen size over that. And it's not so big, it's only about just under 250 grams. So it's not so heavy, you can hold it up and that real estate you get on the screen is really good.
Right.
Or someone who's an existing 7-inch tablet user who's using it as a phone could then upgrade, go shelve out that 0.2 inches because it's 6.8 inches.
Right.
And go with something that's way more portable and can possibly slip into your jacket
pocket.
Yeah. Won't really get into your jeans. It'll really pop out and make it's not really comfortable to walk in.
It won't be comfortable.
So a lot of women would actually go with this because they can slip it into their bag.
Sure.
But
the size of it, holding it up.
Yeah, this is not for everyone. Lenovo is very much aware of that.
That's right. So it's a very specific kind of market that they're catering to. And like you said, this is good positioning on the part of Lenovo.
Look at the design and from the sides, it looks like an overgrown iPhone 6 Plus.
True, true.
I mean, just to take a look at it.
No, it looks quite sleek actually. So yes, that's where we're leaving it. Thank you very much, Anand, for bringing that in perspective for us. These two phones at the same price points, and really the differences are quite stark even so.